In a distant village surrounded by lush fields, there was a wise old woman. People from all around sought her wisdom because of her gentle manner and deep insights into life. One day, a young man came to her, his eyes filled with impatience. He pleaded with the wise woman, I am troubled by my impatience. How can I find peace in the midst of my restlessness? The wise woman nodded and motioned for him to follow her to a nearby orchard. They stood beneath a tall apple tree, heavy with unripe fruit. The young man's eyes were fixed on the branches, longing for the sweetness of the fruit. Look at this tree, the wise woman said softly. It holds the promise of delicious fruit, yet it understands the importance of patience. Confusion crossed the young man's face, but he remained attentive. Come closer, the wise woman urged, leading him to a single apple that had fallen prematurely to the ground. She picked it up and placed it in his hand. Try this fruit, she said with a smile. The young man bit into the fruit only to be met with a sour taste that wrinkled his brow. You see, the wise woman continued. The tree waits patiently for the apple to ripen because it knows that true sweetness comes with time. If it were to rush, the flavor would be bitter and unsatisfying. The young man's impatience slowly transformed into understanding. He realized that waiting was not just enduring time, but a process of maturation that added depth and richness to the desired outcome. As he left the orchard, a newfound calm settled within him. He carried with him a fresh perspective, understanding that life's sweetest reward were worth the wait. In the garden of his own experiences, he would nurture patience, allowing each moment to ripen and unfold naturally. Just as the tree patiently awaited the ripening of its fruit, he too learned to embrace patience in his life. Patience was not merely enduring the passage of time, it was a transformative process that added depth and sweetness to his experiences. He brought a sense of peace and contentment into his life and helped him appreciate the journey as much as the destination. Instead of fixating solely on the end result, he learned to savor each step along the way, embracing the lessons and experiences that shaped him.